Hello, this is a short 5-minute film on using the if statement and what's called a Boolean to test a condition or to test a relationship, in this case between two numbers. So as you can see here on my spreadsheet, I have two numbers, A equal to 10 and B equal to 100. The condition I want to test here is if A is greater than or equal to 10, or if B is less than or equal to 100, then I'm going to multiply the numbers A times the number B. The Boolean or means that one of them has to be true. So if I were to use a Boolean and A and D, that means both of them would have to be true, but a Boolean or means only one of them has to be true for the condition to be met. If both of them are false, then I'm going to, in this case, return a 0, not do any multiplication. The method that I'm going to use to test this condition is I'm going to use an if statement combined with a Boolean or. The if construct looks like this. You have if, and then in parentheses, whatever condition you want to test. If that is true, you're going to do something, and if it's false, you're going to do something else. So there's three parts to an if statement. The condition, what you do if it's true, what you do if it's false. The or construct has two arguments or two parameters. One is the first condition that you're comparing, and the other is the second condition. So in this case, our first condition is going to be A greater than or equal to 10. Our second condition is going to be B less than or equal to 100. To combine those, I say if, and then the if condition becomes the or statement. Then I'm going to do something if it's true, something if it's false. So let's go over here to test. I'm going to start out with an equal sign. I'm going to start out with an if. The condition to be tested in the if statement is the logical or. And the two conditions are A being less than or equal to 10, comma, B being, excuse me, that was greater than or equal to 10. And the second condition is B being less than or equal to 100. So that's my condition to be tested, that whole or statement there. If it's true, what I want to do is I want to multiply A, which is in B1, times B, which is in B2. If both of those conditions are false, I'm going to set my test to 0. And I'm going to close my parentheses and hit the enter key. And what you see there is I got 1,000. So at least one of those was true. Okay, so let's test this a little bit. I'm going to put my A at 9, and notice that at least one of these conditions is still true. Okay, so is 9 greater than or equal to 10? No, it's not. That's false. But B is still less than or equal to 100. So that condition is true, which means we do the multiplication. If I set this to 101, so that is greater than 100, I get both of those are false. So 9 is less than 10, 101 is greater than 100. Both of these conditions are false, and therefore it sets my test condition to 0. Okay, I hope this helps, and we'll see you online.